Hi, YouTube. I'm extremely tired right now. I didn't go to bed until 2 in the morning last night and woke up for some odd reason around about 9:30 and wasn't able to go back to sleep until maybe 12 something, but people kept calling and I didn't really get good sleep. I might try again later this afternoon. But anyway, this video right here was supposed to be up yesterday, but let me explain. Okay. Yesterday was a big day. Well, not really a big day, but well, it was busy. It was a busy day. First, yesterday I went to the movies with my mom and sister to see Prom, and then right after that, I went to go hang out with my friends at a friend's apartment, which I stayed there from 6 p.m. until like 12 a.m. So it was cool. I mean, the get together, you know, okay, I'm in college and my friends are in college. We graduated last year in 2010. Um, and everybody's all spread out, always doing their own thing. So two of our friends who go to UF came back into town. And so we all decided to get together and hang out. And that's what we did yesterday. It was really cool. It was really fun. And that is why I was not able to make this video on time. But I'm making this video now. So this video is technically yesterday's video. Okay, now for the real topic of this video, which is Prom, the movie, which is the movie I went to go see with my mom and sister. Um, Prom, if you don't know what that is a Disney movie, and it's just basically about a bunch of teenagers preparing for their prom. That's it. It's very simple, and I'm going to be honest, very cliche. It has all the cliches in the book. You have the overachiever, you have the mysterious guy, you have the cheater, you have the nice guy, you have the perfect couple. You have all basically it's full of cliches, but I love them. My review of this movie in a short, simple thing is that it was great. I loved it. Then again, I am a sucker for romantic comedies, and I'm also tend to be a kind of a sucker for Disney romantic comedies. So, well, let me be more exact. I'm a sucker for Disney teenage romantic comedies. I just love romantic comedies in general, and then it was awesome. So I love the cliches and all. Um, when I watched this movie, it also made me kind of mad because I was like, my prom was absolutely nothing like this. There were no wonderful big decorations. There was no magical evening. There, nothing at all like that. I mean, there was kind of a it was kind of a big deal, I think, when my prom came around, kind of, but not as big of a deal as they made it. And it, like, none of my friends had dates. I mean, they originally did, but by the time we got to the actual day, nobody had dates. So we all just went together as one big happy friend crew. So I just made up a lame word, friend crew. But we all just went together as one big crew, and it was really cool still. And then we went to go eat out at Applebee's later. But it was nothing really huge. And me personally, I didn't have a date. I didn't have a date at the beginning, and I never got one. So, I mean, I was supposed, I would have, well, I did have like a person in mind, but like that didn't go well. They took someone else, and that just ended that. So no, my prom was not anything like that. It wasn't magical. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't beautiful. It was alright. I made the most of it. I made the best of it. Whichever one of those sounds right. So enough about my bland yet horrible prom experience. Yeah, let's talk a little bit more about, I guess, my little issues with the movie. Because though I love it, cliches and all, I do have some slight-ish things that I didn't really care for. Well, not necessarily didn't care for. These are just me kind of nitpicking. Okay, well, let's go with the one thing that I didn't care for. Okay, in this movie, you have one of the situations, because there's a whole bunch of different little stories going on all at once. So in one story, you have these three sophomores and a senior. Okay, the three sophomores, you have the two boys, and the two boys are really really close really, really good best friends. I mean, like, they're like joined at the hip. You think they're brothers. They are so adorable. It's ridiculous. I really just thought they were adorable. But like, they're attached to the hip type of best friends, and they just love each other. And they're two sophomores. And one of the boys has a crush on this girl. Her name is Simone, and the boy who has a crush on her name is Lucas. Lucas has a crush on Simone. Simone is a pretty little sophomore as well. Now, here's the twist. Simone used to be involved with a senior whose name I can't remember his name, but he's the black dude. The token black dude. So Simone was previously involved with the senior who was the token black dude. And the reason why Simone and the token black dude are no longer involved is because she found out he had a girlfriend. You know. So the senior, the token black dude, yeah, he's a cheater and a liar and a player, ultimately. I mean, even at the beginning of the movie, you saw his girlfriend, who is the token black girl. You saw his girlfriend, who, you know, she comes up to him holding up an earring, and, you know, she's like, "Who's this? This was in your car." And he makes up some bogus lie like, "I took the girls' soccer team to Papa John's," or something like that. And I'm like, even I'm sitting there like, she can't seriously be buying it. She can't seriously think this is true. Plus then the question becomes, why are you taking the girls' soccer team to Papa John's? But anyway, she pretended, because we all know she didn't buy that mess. She pretended as if she bought his story. She gave him at the earring. She was like, "Well, you know, give it back to the, you know, the girls' soccer team then," and walks off. So then later on we find out that about him and Simone, and he's still trying to get back with Simone, the little sophomore. He's still trying to get back with the sophomore. And while he has a girlfriend now, and mind you, he is like one of the star football players at the school. So not only is he a popular senior, but he's a popular senior who's one of the star football players on the team. So everybody knows that him and his girlfriend, whose name is Jordan, are together. So he's basically sneaking around trying to get at this little sophomore, or and so he can cheat on his girlfriend, who, mind you, he is taking to prom, and they're supposed to be they're supposed to be crowned prom king and queen. So he's chasing after her, and Lucas, the nice little sophomore boy, is chasing after Simone as well. Now let me tell you what Simone does. Simone kind of leads Lucas, the little nice sophomore boy. She kind of leads him on. That's basically what she does. She leads him on. She plays him. Not really. I mean, it wasn't like really on purpose, but she did. It's like, while she I mean, come on, anybody with common sense knew that this boy liked her. She knew he liked her, whatever, regardless of what she said. And so what she does is that she just keeps going in between the two. She's, taking all the attention that Lucas gives her, and then running around with the senior. And yeah, she ends up at one point ditching Lucas when she's supposed to meet him in the library so she can go and have a talk with the senior while he's trying to convince her that he really cares about her and wants to be with her, even though he's taking his girlfriend to the prom. He convinces her that he's going to dump his girlfriend after prom and then go with her, some stupid mess. And she's the only one who can understand him. Well, let me tell you how this all ends out. She does end up, his girlfriend sees, the senior's girlfriend sees him and her talking all in his car and everything. So she dumps him. Yay! She dumps him, and she goes to prom alone, and she don't go to prom with her head down because she don't got her man. She go to prom with her head held high. She has a good time, and she looks great. Guess who the senior goes with? He takes the sophomore, but instead, he tells the sophomore that he dumped the girlfriend, so as to make it look as though he really dumped his girlfriend for her. So they go to prom and everything. After and Simone, what she ends up doing, she ends up ditching the nice sophomore little boy, who at the very last minute proclaims his love for her, which is really odd because how can you love someone you don't know? But it was still kind of cute yet creepy. Who proclaims his love for her on prom night while she's getting ready to leave. Yet she still ditches him for the cheating senior. At the end of all of this, the girl finds Simone, the sophomore girl, she finds out that the senior never dumped his girlfriend, that she dumped him. She gets mad at him, so The sophomore dumps him, then runs all the way back to the nice sophomore guy, and they live happily ever after. And I was like, what kind of crap is this? Like, seriously, what kind of crap is this? So now it's okay to play around with people's feelings and, use them to pass the time and then run back to them when it suits you? Come on. This girl's on some total rebound. That was not cute at all, and I was not happy for them. Okay, on the other quick note, the one thing that I found kind of interesting was the whole way the cheater thing played out. They showed it that it didn't work out for him. Let's be real. We know cheaters always win. We know in real life that little sophomore girl would have stayed with him. I don't know about the girlfriend, but we know how these things usually play out, and we know that cheaters usually win. Come on, Disney, you're putting lies into our heads. I mean, really, overall, I love this movie, but it made me happy and sad at the same time because I realize in life that my life is absolutely nothing like a romantic comedy. It doesn't play out that way at all. In fact, it's not really like a happy movie at all. But yeah, enough about that. That was Prom. You should go see it, even if it is just to pick on it. But overall, I still thought it was a great movie. Bye, because this is over 11 minutes. I talk too much. But anyway, bye.